Hello, guys. Hope everybody are doing good. It's been really very long time where we are just connecting. So I'm here to just talk about the Microsoft Power Platform exams, which is PL-600 Solution Architect Microsoft Solution Architect Expert exam. So with this particular exam, I think I recently just cleared the exams, and there are the exam. I just got 192 questions and answers, where I've just prepared, and I just got the exam and I've cleared it. So I would like to just uh, thought of just sharing it with you guys, so that it will be helpful for you guys, right? So let's quickly just get into the questions and answers, and we'll understand what are the how do we answers, the questions and answers, and we will just get to know, like, what are the right answers for the respective questions, okay, which we have it. And in this particular sessions, I will be trying, we'll be covering 1 to 50 questions and answers, and following up on the next videos. I think I will start continuing with 51 to 100, 101 to 150, and 152, 192, right? So let's just quickly just get into this questions. Firstly, I hope you can able to view the questions here. So let's start with the questions, right? So the question number one: a company uses two separate unlinked apps to manage sales orders, sales leads, a Power App and a third-party application. The client has the following requirement. So these are the requirement what we have. I think you can just go through what, okay? And if you look at these answers, the actual answers are ADE, which is dual write, Power Automate Cloud Flow, Database Connector. So this is the right answer for this, and we have a justification here as well, where we can just go through it, right? Question number two: you're designing a business continuous strategy for a client who has Power Platform solution. The client works with the critical data where any data loss creates a high risk, right? You need to document the rate process for stakeholders. Which four actions should you perform in sequence? To answer, move the appropriate actions from the list of actions to the answer area and arrange them in the correct order. So basically, we have the actions here. We have to just arrange the answers in the correct order. So the right answer is this. The application makes a service call to data center. The application receives an exception after attempting to the data center. The application redirects calls to on-premise data server. If the second call is successful, the application continues normally. This is the answer for that. So question number three: a large company experiences high staff turnover rates. As a result, the company must add or remove multiple system user accounts daily. So we need to recommend a security concept which will facilitate complex security profiles to entities for larger group of users across Power Apps and dynamic resistive applications. What should you recommend? So the right answer is team privileges, and we have a justification here where we can just go through it. Right? Question number four: does you're designing a Power Platform solution for a company that provides in-home appliances maintenance. When a customer schedules a service appointment, a dispatcher assigns one technician for a specific time and location. The solution must capture information about the technician assigned to each appointment and the list of tools that the technician must bring to the appointment. So what are the options which we need to just select the data types. And the requirement what we have is capture information about the technician assigned to each service appointments. Select the tools that the technician must bring to an appointment. So the right answers are choice for this and choices for this. We have a description here where we can go through it. Question number five: an animal welfare organization wants to track the movement of wolf packs in the region. Cameras at a specific location capture images when motion is detected within the camera's sensor range. Staff upload the images manually to a shared drive and then analyze the images. Okay, these are the requirement what we have, like save captured images in an appropriate location, analyze saved images by using an image recognition. These are the options what we have. So the right answers are save captured images in appropriate location, automated cloud flow, analyze saved image by using an image recognition process, desktop flow, and A builder. Going on to question six. The company wants its development team to adapt the construction of repeatable components for its implementation team to reuse on different entities and forms. You need to recommend a technology that meets this requirement. So actual answer is Power Apps Component Framework Control. We have multiple options, but the actual answer is this, right? Question number seven. A company uses manual processes to track interactions with customers. The company wants to use Power Button to improve productivity. The company has the following requirements: provide customers with an online portal where they can submit and review cases, ensure that customers can chat online with the customer service representative at any time, route chats to customer service representative based on skill and availability. And these are the options what we have. And if I click on export answer, the right answers are B, D, E option. So the answer is customer service portal, business process flow, omni-channel for customer service. Those are the right answers, and we have a description for this where you can go through it. Number 8, a client uses Dynamic 365 sales, Power BI data sets, and Power BI data flows. The Dynamic 365 sales implementation has security rules that restricts data export. You need to ensure that the data has same restriction in Power BI as it is done in Dynamic 365 sales. So which are the two options? It is asking us to provide two options. And remember, each correct selection is worth 1 point. So if we are providing the right two answers, we are getting 1 point for each. So if you click on answers, it is A and B. Use Microsoft Dataverse restrictions before setting up the Power BI reports. Limit the rule in 365 sales to only data allowed so it can be exported to Microsoft Excel. Right? We have a proper justification for this. Question number 9. The customer provides the following requirement. Customer is the ability to submit a case through an online portal. Portal must handle 75 concurrent user submitting cases. Service data must be retained at least 6 years. These are the requirement what we have. So we need to just which requirement we need to just look into, like which requirements are functional or non-functional. Okay, so these are the three options. Customers need the ability to submit a case on online portal. Portal must handle 75 current users submit cases. Service data must be retained for at least 6 years. So the right answers are functional. Customers needs ability to submit a case on portal functional. Portal must handle 75 current users submitting cases non-functional. Service data must retain for at least 6 years non-functional. These are the right answers. We have a justification. Question number 10. The company lacks a budget to buy third-party ISVs or add-ons. The company requires a new system that achieves the following. All support issues must come in and by an email, need to be logged and assigned to the support group. Accounts must synchronize with the parent company Oracle database. Reports must be sent to the executives on a weekly basis. No custom code will be used in the system. So the right answer is B and D option, which is Microsoft Dataverse and Microsoft Customer Voice. We have a justification for this here. Question number 11. The customer provides the following requirement. Power Platform storage capacity must remain under 100%. Customer service representative must be sent an email when they are assigned a case. Help desk technicians must be shown an error message when they try to delete a task row. The plugin pass rate must remain over 99% for the production environment. So this is again we have to just determine which if the requirement are functional non-functional. So the right answers are these. Power platform storage capacity must remain 100% non-functional. Customer service representative must be sent an email when they are assigned a case, functional. Help desktop technician must be shown an error message when they try to delete a task row, functional. A plugin pass rate must be remain in over 99% for the production environment, non-functional, right? So that is the answer for that. Question number 12. A company has a website that contains a form named contact us. Data from completed forms is saved to a shared document. An office administrator periodically reviews the document. The office administrator sends new submission to another employee who creates a contacts and updating contacts. So which one should we recommend? The answer is Dynamic 365 Customer Insights. Question number 13. You need to design a Power Platform solution that meets the following requirement. Capture data from a row during deletion to be used in an automated process. Use AI to process forms and automate data entry from paper-based forms. Which are the requirements which you need to select? So if you look at the answers, both are yes. Capture data from row during deletion to be based on automated process. Yes. Use AI to process forms and automate entry from paper-based forms. Yes. That's the answer. Question number 14. A company has a custom web-based API that is hosted on Azure. You design a Microsoft Power Platform solution to provide the company additional capabilities. You need to integrate the Microsoft Power Platform solution with the API. So the answer is custom connector. right? So whenever we are dealing with APIs, obviously we'll go with customer connectors, the REST APIs. Question number 15. You are designing a self-service portal for a company. The portal must meet the following requirements. Customers must be able to submit and review cases. Customers must be able to chat with service representative in nearly real time. So which are the three apps or services should be recommended? Options are B, C, and D, which is Dynamic 365 customer service, Omnichannel for customer service, customer self-service portal. Question number 16. A multinational organization uses a single power platform environment. The instance hosts multiple customization for different users in different regions. So what should we recommend? These are the goals what we have and the suggested solution what we need to provide. So options are divisions actively collaborate on customers, single multi-geo instance. Regions have separate customers but use the same functionality and need global reporting. Multiple instances in different regions, Power BI for reporting. Right, this is the answer, which is highlighted in green. Regions have separate functionalities and customers but need global reporting on data. Single instance use Microsoft as a traffic manager. We have justification here. Question number 17. A company reports the following issues with their existing data management system. And these are the requirement what we have. Ensure the users can search for specific records by using identifier. User must prevent data entry into columns that do not require entry, right? So if you look at the answers, the actual answer is auto number column is the answer for ensure that the user can search for specific records by using unique identifier. Business rule is the answer for you must prevent data entry into columns that do not require entry. Question number 18. A new customer asks you to design a solution for Power Apps that uses Microsoft Dataverse. The customer wants to keep the service process simple and save on both licensing and development time. So what should we recommend? Show the app in Microsoft Outlook. It is model driven app. Use universal resource scheduling, Dynamic 365 customer service. Take notes on a mobile phone and record GPS coordinates automatically. It is Canvas app, right? This is the answer. So question number 19. You are reviewing a list of business requirements submitted by a plumbing company. The company has the following requirements. So these are the business requirement what we have. So we need to recommend the right solution for this. So send articles to technician to allow technicians to help customers resolve issues. Track work progress and inspections at customer sites. Schedule technicians for service appointments. So the right answers are Dynamic 365 customer sites for this, Dynamic 365 field services for this, Dynamic 365 field services for this, and we have a justification here. Question number 20. The company wants its development team to create a interactive slider visualization to indicate and filter time frame data that can be used across all of its apps that can be styled and manipulated by using code. You need to recommend a technology that meets these requirements. Which technology would you recommend the developers adopt to assist the implementation team? So the right answer is Power Apps Component Framework Control, right? Moving on to question number 21. You are designing a Power Platform solution for a company. The company issues each employee a tablet device, and the company identifies these are the following requirements what we have, right? Users must have a visual guide to know which data to enter in each step of an opportunity management process. The system must automatically assign the opportunity to a manager for approval once all data is entered. The system must notify and assign each time an opportunity is assigned to them by using push notifications. When a user selects a push notification, the associated opportunity must display. So the right answers are A, B, and D. Business process flow, Power Apps, mobile apps, Power Automate, cloud flows. Question number 22. The company is struggling to gather insights from won and lost opportunities. Users must be able to access the company solution from mobile and desktop flow. The solution must meet the following requirements: track opportunities and reasons for the win or loss of opportunities in the context of other related data, display data to users as charts and tables, and provide drill through capabilities. You need to recommend a Power Platform tool to help the client visualize the data. Which are the two options which we select? The options are A and D, Power BI and Power Apps. Question number 23. You are designing a Power Platform solution. You need to identify the non-functional requirements for the organization. Which three non-functional requirements should you identify? The right answers are options are P, D, and E. Customer maintenance procedures, time to load form, solution regulatory compliance. Question number 24. You are designing a Microsoft Power Platform solution to help a company manage sales leads. The solution has following requirements. Ensure that users follow a predefined sales process regardless of the device that employees use to access the app. Respond to sales event by using organization defined best practices. The right answers are business process flow. Question number 25. The company has on-premise data warehouse and analytics solution. The data warehouse consists of multiple multi-dimensional data cubes representing over 5 years of operational data. The data warehouse consolidates and normalizes data in source from 20 different systems. So this is the new solution requirement what they are asking us. Support the data, support the current data warehouse. Solution must support drill-through capabilities to the data, retain at least 7 years of historical data. So the right answers are these are the requirement. This is a solution. Data storage and normalization, Azure Data Lake, visibility to key operational metrics and various Teams channel, Microsoft Teams integration object. Question number 26. A company provides professional development certifications to technologies around the world. The company uses multiple call centers to support customers. The company plans to implement dynamic decisive customer service. So the solution must meet the following requirements. These are the options what we have. Handle multiple customer interactions at once. Ensure that users can access information from several business applications. Interact with customers by using following channels: chat, phone call, email, and online reviews. So the right answer is Omnichannel for customer service. 27. You are designing question number 27. You are designing Power Platform solution for a company. Which combination should you recommend? So these are requirement and component. Allow users to change the status of a record only if a custom column name reason is populated as business rule. Prompt users to update each opportunity product record when an opportunity is win or lost. It's Power Automate flow, right? Question number 28. An organization plans to implement a solution to deliver the complete sales process for its sales team. The organization does not have any physical barcode scanners. To meet the organization business requirement, these are the proposed solutions what they've given us. So the right answer is A, Dynamic 365 mobile app and Power Apps Canvas app. Question number 29. You are creating a scope for a work document for a solution. These are the following requirement what we have, right? Track support cases, first response time and solution time. Include a chat-like interface that allows managers to check the status of cases with minimal manual searching. Allow cases to have multiple different priority levels. So the right answer is A and B, option A and B, Dynamic 365 customer service and Power Virtual Agents. Question number 30. A car dealership has a customer financing table. You are working with a developer to add a button to a ribbon that displays a hidden section of a form when a specific criteria are met. Which two tools or technologies should you recommend? Options are B and C. Write a JavaScript code, user, ribbon, workbench. Question number 31. So you are designing a model-driven app that provides marketing, sales, and service operations to a company. The app must integrate these particular requirements, right? Third-party system marketing systems for leading generation website submissions. Microsoft Excel online file that contain manufacturing data on relevant products. A separate Microsoft Dataverse environment. So for third-party marketing system, the answer is custom connector. Microsoft Dataverse environment, it is Microsoft Dataverse. Question number 32. You are designing a solution for a national vehicle repair company. You have the following requirements. These are the requirements. Customers must search for vehicles issues by using national language expressions. Customers must contact a customer service agent as required. Which are the two features? Options are A and D, Power Apps Portal, and Business Process Flow. Question number 33. You are implementing a solution that includes application which perform high-level volume Microsoft Dataverse. The application must not experience a loss of functionality or loss of performance due to service production API limits. So you need to evaluate metrics for service production API limits, which are the three metrics. So options are CDND, amount of execution time that can be used for each connection, number of concurrent connections per user account, number of API requests per connection. These are the options, right answers. Question number 34. The client identifies the following requirements for handling opportunities. So these are the options what we functions or requirement what they have. And we need to identify the tools, right? So the right answers are users must follow the same set of steps each time they process opportunities, business process flow. For opportunities with value greater than 20,000 for follow-up date and second contact field must appear on the form business rule. An error message must display for follow-up date is not within 7 days of the opportunity creation date. Workflows. This is the answer. Question number 35. You are the Microsoft Power Platform market designing integration for a project. You have the following integration requirements. These are the requirements what we have, but we need to just you need to use an Azure service for integration requirements. So what do we use? This is the main question, guys. I think you will be getting this particular questions, right? So we'll just check up the requirement and answers. Post request to a system that is not always available and limited in its ability to process high volumes of messages. It's Azure Service Bus. Allow peer-to-peer communications between on-premises service and cloud-based model-driven Microsoft Power Platform apps is Azure Relay. Stream large volumes of data from a company user to a live Power BI dashboard. It's Azure Event Hubs. Support enterprise-level integrations with the dynamic decisions that can be built in on a consumption basis. Azure functions, right? Question number 36. You are a Microsoft Power Platform applicator reviewing requirements for an online offline shopping app. You need to identify requirements type for the app. How should you categorize the requirement? The app must automatically send the confirmation email to customer when they place an order. Credit card numbers should be encrypted. So the first one is functional. The credit card encrypted should be. The answer is non-functional. Question number 37. The solution requires Power Platform components and custom coding. You need to describe the benefits of using Microsoft App Source. Which are three benefits of App Source? Each correct answer presents a complete solution, right? So these are the options what we have. So the right answers are C, D, and E. Microsoft standardized license agreement and privacy policy. Reduce coding efforts because anyone can publish an app source. Free trial before committing to any additional costs. So these are the right answers. Question number 38. You are a Power Platform solution architect capturing requirement for a national retail company. So these are the requirement what they have. So we need to again categorize the functional and non-functional requirement. So the retail employees must use the application a company provide a tablet device functional. The app must store data offline functional. Environment capacity must be monitored to ensure usage stays within 80% of available capacity non-functional. Apps are shared with the security gives for users to access non-functional. Question number 39. You are assessing the capabilities of a project for a customers and education sector. The solution meets the following requirement include curriculum and student management capabilities, conform to ongoing Microsoft Power upgrades, minimize custom coding and configuration. What should you recommend? The right answer is Power App Support. Question number 40. You are a Microsoft Power Platform architect gathering solution requirement for a customer. Management uses three different systems to locate asset inventory and contract details. So management must view inventory with the ability to select assets and view additional details. Sales representatives have issues locating assets based on specific features. What are the priority which we need to just select, right? So each sales representative to locate assets in less time, it is non-functional. Enable management to view inventory and asset details, it's functional. Question number 41. You are a Microsoft Power Platform architect. You have identified several project risks. You need to categorize potentially that are specific to your customers. So these are the risks. How do we categorize that? So the project requires integration to custom built on-premises system that store business sensitive data. Let me just set my charger. Yeah, this is security risk. The organization is currently making significant go-to-market strategy adjustment business risk. The customer has a limited budget in addition to project requirement, resource risk. That is the answers. Question number 42. You are designing a Microsoft Power Platform solution that will include multiple applications. You have the following requirements, which are these. So we need to just select the each three requirement with the right answers, right? So the options are B, C, and D. Support agents managing cases, stock managers managing warehouses, project manager reviewing and updating the projects. 43. Question number 43. You are a Microsoft Power Platform marketer reviewing requirements for online shopping, and you need to identify types of app. So the app must automatically send a confirmation email to a customer when a specific order credit card. I think this is functional for this and non-functional for this. Question number 44. A legal services organization uses Microsoft SharePoint for custom management and documentation. The organization plans to migrate its case data and manual process to Microsoft Power Platform and Microsoft Dataverse. Case data is confidential and is disclosed only to the employees. The organization has the four. These are the requirement what they have. Lawyer app, paralegals. So for Lawyer app and Paralegal app, the right answers are for Lawyer app, the Microsoft Teams channel for lawyers only, Paralegal app, Canvas app. Question number 45. Company plans to integrate Microsoft Power Platform with the existing systems, including Microsoft Dynamics system, Omnichannel for customer service. You need to recommend a solution for each requirement. Which company should you use the requirement? So display information about contact in Omnichannel for app, Microsoft Power Virtual Agent. Ensure only tables needed are exposed for integration purpose, custom API. Display data hierarchy for other systems within Dynamics 365 without saving the data within Microsoft Dataverse custom pages. You are performing a fit gap requirement analysis. You need to select Microsoft Power Platform to satisfy the requirements. Question number 46. These are the requirement and what these are the components which you need to select. So answers are coordinate long-term end-to-end delivery of financial counseling services to farmers, power virtual agents, manage project accounting and recognize revenue compliance with the international financial reporting standards, Dynamics 365 Finance, notify users of their overdue tasks on a daily basis, Power Automate. That is the answers. Question number 47. A company has an expense approval process that allows expenses to be submitted in multiple currencies. An accountant converts the expense amount to USD as part of approval process, which you need to automate the conversion by using RESTful API. What should you do? So the option is the right answer is C. Create a cloud flow. Use the MS Graph API to get the currency conversion rate. Question number 48. A company plans to use Microsoft Power Platform. The company gathers business requirement about data. You need to identify the functional requirement. Which two requirement about data should you gather? So we need to select two options. So options are delete in bulk after seven years. Go through a specific approval process. Question number 49. So these are more into like an yes or no now questions and answers. So this is not so note this note is part of a series of questions that present the same scenario. Each question in the series contains a unique solution that might meet the stated goals. Some question sets might have more than one more than one correct solution, whilst other might not have a correct solution. After you answer a question in the session, you will not be able to return it. As a result, these questions will not appear in the review screen. So this is how it will be in the exam, right? So the question is, the company uses a Microsoft Excel sheet to manage its loan application. The company wants to optimize the process. You need to discover inefficiency in the process. Solution: upload the activity data stored in Excel sheet to the process advisor feature. Use process manager to discover inefficiency in the process. The answer is no. That is not. So the answer is no. Okay. And last question for today's, it is question number 50. A company uses Microsoft Excel sheet to manage its loan application process. The company wants to optimize the process. You need to discover inefficiency in the process. Solution: record the actions required to complete the loan application process in the process advisor feature. Use process mining to discover inefficiency in the process. Does the solution meet the goal? The answer is B. No. This is the answer. Right? So that's all for today's, guys. I think these questions will be really useful to you guys, because I very well know that I am the person where by using these questions and answers and preparing preparing for these question and answers, and also the Microsoft Power Platform trainings, I was able to clear it. So for today's, I think we are done with 1 to 50 questions. In my next video, we will start with 51 to 100 questions, and we'll just move forward, right? Please do subscribe this channel Okay, and like the button and share this particular video to your colleagues or to your friends, right? This will really help you guys a lot to clear this particular solution architect exams. I am really damn sure about it, and I will show my certificate which I've just cleared at end of this particular trainings for these questions and answers. Okay, please do subscribe guys, like the video, share the button. Have a great day. Bye bye. Catch you next video.